So after months of building, we have decided to release the elemental estimation. Now there's some features that are very similar to the Rapid Pro, but ideally we are using all the construction recipes to build a construction estimation that can be exported to a bill of quantities. Functions are still very much the same inside of the estimation. You're still going to change the specification, builder type, and all the construction prices change as you go. But where the difference is with the elemental estimate is we are doing a full breakdown of the project. What we are trying to achieve is getting a better insight into the construction costings. So for example, as you see on the screen, we have a lot more elements for you to break down the construction costings. You're going to choose the linear meters of the internal walls, you're going to work out the windows, you're going to work out the roofing, you're going to go down into the fit out, and you're going to break costings down room by room. Sorry, quantities room by room, so then the BOQ can be broken down room by room. For example, you go to the main living room, you can change the floor type, and you can customize what goes into the project. We are asking you to do a fit out takeoff room by room. This will allow you to do costings in a room by room basis. You'll be able to do a cabinet joinery allowance, and you can say in the ensuite we've spent this much, in the bathroom we've spent this much. As you see on the right hand side here, we're dealing with a $1 million project. As you go down into the report breakdown, you can see where the money is spent. This is critical information that the client is going to want to see. It's all adjustable inside the BOQ, and we can also turn off builder's costings so the client doesn't know how much money the builder's making. As we go further into the system, with the markup and contingency, you can control the complexity of the construction price. So for example, if concrete is quite difficult, you choose level 4 and level 4 for markup and contingency, and the price changes as you go. Right hand side, we've got show BOQ. This is where we're exporting the construction cost estimation into a detailed BOQ. This is where we're going to take it to the next level. Now we want you to control the construction costings. The best person to control the costings is the builder. We want to take the responsibility out of the estimator's hands and give it to the builder, and give the builder the tools to be able to adjust pricing. So for example, with the framing, if we didn't have the right allowance in there for $23,000 for the framing, let's increase that construction price. See the plus and minus sign on the right hand side? The price will go up 10% every time you click the button. If you made a mistake, you can hit the refresh sign on the right next to it. It goes back to the original settings. Now let's run through a situation with the plumbing fixtures. At the moment, we have the fixtures by owner. We can hit the refresh button and the pricing goes back into the system. If we hit the button that is the circle with the line through it, that will take the costings out of the contract and have the appliances by owner. You can customize the kitchen joinery, so you can have a high spec kitchen. If you press the plus sign a couple of times, the price goes up. You can reduce the specification in the laundry and the price goes down. We want the builder to have the control. Now, there is absolutely no reason why you can't sit with the client to adjust these specifications. We're going to turn off the builder's fees so the client doesn't know how much money you're making. That is the control we're trying to give to you. No more spreadsheets, no more pay-as-you-go estimating. Let's keep it simple, let's keep it affordable, and let's make it easy for the homeowner.